So guys, you're going to be seeing this cloth in two different video. Yeah, I love the dress. I don't want to change it, and I have another video idea I want to make before after making this one. So I just decided to make the video at the same time with the same dress. So bear with me, just ignore it, just listen to me. So in this video, hi guys and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tessy. So if this is your first time or stopping by here, my name is Tessy. You're welcome. Please subscribe before leaving. Don't forget to share this video and give it a big thumbs up. Click the bell icon that will notify whenever I upload a new and interesting video. Yes, so yeah, let's get into this video. So today's video I'm going to be talking about how you can improve someone, your kids, your friend, your siblings, and your everyone around you, how you can push them to be a better version of themselves. Yeah, a lot of people around me has been doing this, and it's one of this video I was just thinking about my mom in-law, and this is one of the things she liked doing. She does it a lot, you know, when she was alive here on earth. So she does it a lot, even in my front, and I learned a lot from that, and it have helped me in so many ways, help my kids as well, and it's one of the things that helped her with her kids as well. So what am I saying? The video is about, like I said, it's about how to empower someone or how to help someone to improve to be a better version of themselves. So the first thing is let me just put it, just one thing you can do constantly to help improve someone, either your friend, your sister, your brother, your mother, your father, your husband, your wife, and everybody around you, your kids as well, and even yourself. Okay, so that's one thing is compliments. You know, sometimes we underestimate the power of compliments, like telling people how good they are. Even if you know that the weakness of these people, you overlook their weakness, you will overlook their humanity, their human, and you still compliment them because you know that complimenting them is one of the things that will help them improve who they are or what they are doing. So yeah, I'm talking about this because like I said, I was thinking about my experience for this past years with my mom-in-law. So when she was here, not only her, not for me alone, sometimes when we go out, or maybe she's having a chat with someone else, and I will be there. Like, I will be there. It's not that I'm not there. I will be there. I will be hearing every conversation she's having with this person, and she will be telling the person in my front, in my presence, knowing that I can hear what she is saying. And one thing I like about her is that she says her mind. She talks her mind. When you make mistakes, she corrects you, and that mistake is not going to make her say negative things about you. Even when you do good things, that is not what she is. So when she's having, maybe when someone asks her who I am and all that, she will start talking everything, like she start praising in so many ways, talking. The only thing that will be coming out of her mouth is the good, how good I am, or how good the kids are, how good the, in fact, everyone around, she will start talking about how good they are, even in your presence. You know, those things she keep doing this often. It's not something that she did once. It's not something that she did twice. This is something that she's been doing in my front, not just about me, but about other people that are around her. And every time she does this, I will go back, I will be like, why is this woman praising me in my front like this? You know, where we come from, where I come from, they think complimenting someone will make this person not to do better in their life, or will make the person not to be a good person. But that is wrong. That is totally wrong, because that belief is wrong. Complimenting someone for the little things they do is the best way to help someone improve who they are, helps them to improve their character. Maybe your kids are not good at one particular thing in the school. Maybe that is not what they are good at, but there is something good in them. You use that something good in them to praise them always, and not using their bad character or their weakness to judge them always, telling them that they are not good enough for this, that they are not good enough for that. Even if they're not good enough in some certain things, you need to let them know that they are more than good enough. in every aspect of their life, because that will help them when they remember your words. Because trust me, the words of our mouth is very, very powerful, and we underestimate the words of our mouth a lot. But it's time we start thinking, understanding what our mouth can make someone and can destroy someone. So it's time we start understanding that our mouths, our words are very powerful. So when you see your friend doing something that maybe they are not doing it well, instead of you telling them using the word, oh, you are not perfect, or you are bad in this thing and you're bad in that thing, instead of you pointing out their weakness, their weak points, the things that they are not good enough, why not use the positive side of them to talk to them always? Because when you talk to them using that positive side of them, they will become a far better than what you expect. So like I said, I'm just giving you one example on how to improve someone, or how to make someone be a better version of themselves. Use the negative, or use the when you are talking to someone or trying to correct any child, always use the positive side of themselves to advise them. Do not stop pointing at the wrong side or their weakness, because when you always point at the weakness of this child, your friend, your sister, your husband, your wife, your in-laws and everything, you will see the negativity will start growing in them. You will see nothing but negativity in them. But when you see the positive, when you use the positive side of them, the good side of them, to always talk to them or even talk about them when they are not there, when they are not present there, you will see all the things you'll be saying about this person will be positive, the good thing, and not you will totally forget about their weakness, about their humanity, about their insecurity, about their weakness, about the things that they are not good enough for. You will forget it, but you'll be seeing all the things you'll be seeing in that person is the good, like the good in them. And sometimes we say, do not compliment someone in the front, always compliment the person at the back of the person, because you don't want the person to feel proud. No, that is a wrong stereotype, that is a wrong perspective. When you compliment people, learn to compliment people right in their front. Do not say, oh, I don't want to compliment this front because I don't want the person's hair to be pompous, just like we say that in Nigeria. No, that you are getting it wrong. We are getting this wrong. This is totally wrong. My mother-in-law have taught me that complimenting someone right in their front will make them become a better of themselves. Maybe there is something that the person has been doing that is not good, and you want that person to change in that aspect. Giving that person the compliment, when the compliments are due, is going to help the person to work hard to become a better version of he or herself. Husband, learn to compliment your wife, even when your wife cook a good food or do something good, or even work hard in the house, try to take care of the house, take care of the kids, take care of everything there. Learn to compliment them in their front. Do not say, oh, if I compliment my wife for this thing that she did now, tomorrow she won't want to do it, or she will wait me to compliment her always. If it takes you to compliment her all every day for her to be getting that thing done, do it. Try to compliment her every blessed day for those things, for those little things that she's doing for you and your kids and the family. And for us, the wife, the women, don't feel like it's your right that your husband will give you money, or maybe your husband buy you something. Don't feel entitled to that. When they do something that you really know that they bring out their heart to do this thing, you did not force them to do it, but they do it anyways. Try to tell them, compliment them right there in their front, because the more you compliment them, the more you give them that compliment, you raise their spirit, like the good part of them, to continue doing that good, because they will know that you appreciate their work. And the more you compliment them, the more they do more and continue to do more. But when you say, oh, because of that small thing you did for me, and that is why you want me to say thank you, you are not encouraging the person to continue doing that small good thing that he or she did for you. So let's learn to compliment each other when it's due. The same thing with your kids. Maybe you give a child a drawing to draw, and just like my son is not good at drawing. He's not good at drawing, but do you know what? Any little thing he did, I do say to him. And who taught me that is my mother-in-law. She taught me that any little thing my child, including Christina, as she's little like that, maybe I'm teaching her something and she did that thing, I will start clapping for her. I will start coupling for both of them and say brava, brava. And right now, even Christina learn what brava is. Sometimes she compliment herself, brava, brava, brava. She will clap and say brava when she do something. So this raise their spirit, the energy for them to try more. Even if they did not make that thing perfect, they put it to give them the spirit, the energy to continue climbing, knowing that people that are in their surrounding actually support them and give them the spirit, raise their spirit to continue doing more, like doing those things and until they become better and perfect in those things. In today's video, I'm here to tell you that if you are one of the people that pull down people's spirits instead of lifting people's spirits, stop it today. Start complimenting that your child. Husband, start complimenting your wife for those little things she thinks she's doing. Wife, start complimenting your husband for those little gifts he give you or those little help he give you. Don't say it is right. Sometimes compliments make people do more than what they're supposed to do. Like they do more than enough, more than what you expect. So stop looking down on compliment and stop saying that when you compliment these people they will not do more or they will feel too big. No, compliment helps a lot in so many ways. Compliments can impact people's life in so many ways you don't expect. They might not say it to you, but you are actually sowing a seed of fruitfulness or a better seed into those people that you're complimenting, being it your children, your wife, your husband, your friends, your family, your siblings, your mom, your dad, or anybody around you. Just people that surround you, people that you come in contact with, people that you have privilege to stay with. Complimenting them always helps them to improve themselves and to become a better version of themselves. You also help them to open up to you when they're supposed to open up to you. But if you use a harsh word on them always, it will scare them away from you. So do not look down on compliment and don't say that complimenting people is going to make them be feel too big or not getting their job done when they're supposed to get their job done. Compliment is very, very important in our life. Stop looking down on compliments and stop complimenting people behind their back. If you want to give anyone compliment, go direct and give them compliment. Compliment them when it is due, for them to know that what they did is right, because it helps to give them energy to do better or to become a better person or a better version of themselves. Stop complimenting your wife or your husband or anyone, your children at their back. Compliment them right in their front when they do something right, because it will help them. You are sowing a seed into their life, not just for them to be a better version of themselves, but they will grow with this seed of compliment. Even when they go outside and someone do something and people look down on that person, it will help them to make the person know that you are trying your best. Continue doing it. Congrats for those little things you do. It will help them. They will take those compliments character, or those seeds of compliment you sow in, they will take it to the world, and they will let the world, the people, everybody that come in contact with them will know that they are not alone, and everybody must not be perfect, because they will let people understand that every human being are not perfect. There are always imperfect us. There is always the side that we are not perfect in. So no one is perfect. So don't underestimate the power of compliment, because compliments can change people in so many ways you don't understand. You are planting a good seed into people by complimenting them when it is due. Stop judging people based on their weakness. Stop using their weakness to judge them, and stop using their weakness to pull them down, because when you talk about their weakness always, you are destroying them. You're not giving them any hope to live. You're just destroying them with your word, and that is not what you want them to be, and that is not what you want from them. So try to learn the habit to like the art of compliments, like complimenting others, your children or anyone around you. Try to learn it, because you will see the difference between when you compliment your children or your husband, your wife, your mother, your siblings. You will see the difference between when you compliment them and when you are barging them down, or when you're pulling them down because of the things that they couldn't get done. So that is it, guys. Like I said, it's just one thing, how to lift someone else's spirit, or your children or your family member's spirit, just using this one word, the word compliment. Do not underestimate the power of this word compliment. Don't join the group that say compliment at the back and not in the front. Learn to compliment the person in the front, because it's going to help them to be a better version of themselves in every area of their life. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you share this video to someone that needs to hear about this compliment. This compliment stuff have impacted so many good things in my life. Yes, I'm a living witness of that, and I've been applying them in every area of my life. I stopped being judgmental to people. I just let people flow with their spirits, and try to advise people to become a better version of themselves instead of pulling them down, because there is power in our tongue, there is power in our mouth, there is power in the things we say. So don't be one of those that destroy people with your mouth. Be one of those that bless people with your mouth, because that is what God wants from us. Okay, so guys, thank you guys for watching. Share this video and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel. You're going to learn a lot from here, and I'll try my best to keep this channel as entertaining as possible. So until next time, it's your girl Tessy, and I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.